Good evening. So let's do a diary for this week. What a crazy week it's been. So this is week 2 of my Alexander Technique training. Week 1 was amazing. It was like I was given all this energy and vibrancy. A new lease of life at work. Felt easier, etc. Whereas this week, I've been exhausted. It's like you know that feeling when you go on a holiday, and a few days in, you downshift. Your body finally realizes it can relax and drop all the armor. Feels like my body's been doing that this week. And it feels good. It feels good to get it off. But at the same time, it's like I feel vulnerable. And also, having had the experience of what it's like to be without the armor on, it's like, oh my god, this is different. This is different from what I'm usually like. It made me so much more acutely aware of the armoring of the habits, the coping strategies, I suppose we add on top to deal with the world. The little tensions, the little ways you hold yourself in a bracing kind of way. And my muscles is like, some of them are like, it's like they've relaxed for the first time in a long time, and now they're just like gasping and like, So I felt really exhausted, but I haven't actually been able to sleep that much. More exhausted in a way, like physically exhausted. Mentally have very little entertainment. The idea of going out and staying up late, doing crazy exciting things, no. No bandwidth right now. This might just be because I'm feeling a little bit ill right now, but I think that very illness, came about due to me being in this kind of depleted condition. Like right now, I can just feel my whole back and torso is just like slightly throbbing, and so many moments where I've just notice myself start to do something and then be like, ah. It's also turn the volume up on a lot of my habits. Just calling into question my whole being really, and the life I live. It's like, if I'm going around in a state with all this tension, this built tension in with my back tensed, arched and stuff, it's a completely different state of being to the more easy way, the more natural way. And as such, all the structures in my life I've created from this tense state of being, what are they? Like, feels like a sort of a Tin Man kind of strength, like a armoring, It's sort of like I suppose a construct of my ego. Or not construct, but it is the ego. These tensions are this world I've built, and I have gone further than other people in, trying, in making a life out of whatever. And I don't know, if you were to put what I've achieved and who I am, blah blah blah, on paper and what I've been up to, it does look like Jesus Christ taking it way further than your average person. I've built up more crap around me than the average person. But I suppose me doing so has enabled me to feel that sense of crap, and then realise that something I can let go of. There's an underlying feeling that something's still not quite right. I mean, it could just be all this, or the fact that I'm just a bit ill, and then when you're ill, you start ruminating about things. But let's see. What I'm grateful for, though, is that in this Alexander Technique teacher training, I have with me other people who are going through the same. We've got a support structure there. Really, for the first time in my life, I feel like I can need them, really. I do. It's one of these habits, these structures I've built around myself, is this facade, this idea that I can do everything myself. It's me against the world, Ben Lucas, Superman, kind of thing. That's just not, doesn't work like that. Realising here that I am more weak and vulnerable than I've made myself out to be. Yes, a lot of the time, done so much meditation and stuff, and I got to a point where I was like, do I actually have all these emotions and vulnerabilities? It really doesn't feel like I do. I just sit with them, do this meditation, and nothing really comes up. Now I'm starting to realise that it's, I don't know, either I'm not meditating enough, or I don't think meditation is the whole picture. Because I really see this Alexander work, it's making me see myself in a whole completely different new way that's so deep, really. It's making me bring down my barriers much more than I've done while in meditation, I think. Not much more, but quite a lot more. This whole process has been quite, this week has been quite, I've been exhausted the whole time, and I find when I'm exhausted I often grasp for food. I've eaten loads this week, and I felt constantly full. I've been sort of intoxicating myself with food. Again, there's a sort of, it's almost like so long with food for the last however many years when I got in shape, having spent many years fat. I used tactics and etc. to get in shape and stay in shape. These are all constructs. Nothing was natural about it. I've been living a life with food and nutrition that's completely based off ideas and formulae. Not trusting myself, not trusting my body to know what's good for it. And it's like now I take the tape off my mouth, with my mouth having had this tape on so long, it's shouting and wailing, and such I've put on weight, I've put on a few kilos in the last few weeks, it's 3 kilos in 3 weeks. It's a lot. Maybe 4 kilos. A lot of it's bloating as well. So in short, this feels like a real process. Today I had a really lovely day of floating and a day-long meditation retreat. I was very still. Very, very still. Maybe stiller than I've been for a while. Able to see myself more clearly. We're moving in a positive direction. I think I just just have the courage to keep going, keep letting go, because I know that this is ultimately good for me, and even more ultimately good for the world, that I undo my ways of trying to be right, assertiveness, bullishness, ego, etc. There's a lot to undo. I'm just so grateful that I've made these steps. Thank you. Good night.